comrades? Commissar Bro here today with the final episode of Making History, the Great War. Playing as Russia. That's right. This is going to be the last episode I'm going to do for YouTube in terms of this particular playthrough. I am still all for doing some, what's it called? Making History, Gold. And I just, like I said, it's going to be, you know, it'll be a different playthrough, it's a different country, different faction, etc., etc. So, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Unfortunately, the war is going very, very, very badly on just about every single front. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. Our armies are being pushed back. The Allies, which is pretty much the entire world, has too much firepower, too much weapons. Just it's not good. It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not good. So yeah, I mean. It is what it is. It is what it is. The United States has landed, you know, here in like the Yugoslavic area. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to push them out, which is a very direct and obvious concern. However, we are moving forces to the west in an attempt to curb them. That the Allies didn't stop there. However, they have taken ground in Karelia, which was basically Finland. Again, no bueno. No bueno at all. And there's really not much we can do about it, aside from just hope we can stop them. We just gotta hope we can stop them. And just keep doing what we're doing. Just keep doing what we're doing. And I think I pretty much got military academies building units all over Russia. I think there's a tab over here. I can't remember. Again, I play this game the way I play it, so haphazardly, so randomly. Oh, no. It was under the armies tabs, I think. Armies. Military. General mobilization. Modifiers, 100%. But our mobilization makes 14, maintenance costs, blah blah blah. Okay, well, yeah, looks like we've got what we got. It is what it is, gents. Yeah, that's our army. 309 infantry. Wait, no, just 80. Oh wow. I didn't realize how small our military was right now. We've only got about 150 divisions. We have been cooked by our opponents all over the world. Well, there's not much else we can do aside from just end our turn and hope we maintain ground. Again, I'm going to have to keep a station, an army stationed here in this area because the Central India Agency just has to move in and fucking curb stomp us. So, I mean, and then we're falling back in Turkey. Obviously, we've completely lost ground there. And there's pretty much no winning any of this engagement. I'm just going to end my turn. We're going to see what happens. Alright, so again, a bigger case of no bueno. We're getting beat so badly in so many different areas with absolutely no support. So this is terrible. Our troops in this region are going to fight a retreat. Hopefully we can get them right here to Kars. At that point, we have a 2-province chokehold with which we will attempt to hold back the enemy tide before it can marshal anything else against us. So that is the plan, and that is what we are going to do. Is basically just hold our ground, you know, hold where we can, fight where we can. That's all we can do, and it's so depressing. However, we can move to bitless because a group will be coming out there on the next turn. Okay. Mountain infantry. Might as well just build regular infantry on that one. I'm slowly realizing I do not have enough barracks in the world, it seems. We've almost completely lost Finland because I have no troop centers up there. In hindsight, would have been a good idea to have done that. The Allies are also pushing very hard in Germanland. However, they've already lost 6 divisions, and I'm not overly concerned that we won't be able to hold it. We have quick reinforcements coming in from all over. Again, that should be a really easy fight for us. However, where we're really losing ground and where we're really engaging our opponents are in other areas. So, we're going to move in. Oh, and look, our forces managed to succeed in Veneto. Perfect. So that means I can bring some more troops up to the front. We've got some tanks that we can attack with there. How much artillery do we have? How many artillery units? Okay, the 37th and the 1st. We're just going to merge all that together. We're going to reposition it, and we are going to open bloody fucking fire on Lombardy. Wipe out all their forces in that region if we can. How many troops? Okay, so the French forces are pretty small, all things considered. They do have a massive... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see. I could bombard Trentino. It'll probably take out our forces in the region. The 2 forces we have there, which are basically just militia groups. Unfortunately, their sacrifice is for the Union. It must be done. They die with honor, brave souls. And we'll move these guys to Carinthia. We'll take our guns and we'll move our guns up as well. And we're going to take these guys, move those into Carinthia as well. What else we got? Is that all I got? That's pretty much all I got. We have to hope and pray Germany does not declare war on us. We could not handle that right now. That would just completely smash any war effort we had if they decided to go to war with us. No bueno. None of this situation sucks. This is a really, really sucky situation, and I am not happy about it one bit. But I'm never one to back down from a challenge, so I'm going to keep on fighting in the hope and desire that our forces will be able to hold against this evil tirade of opponents who wish so heavily for our deaths, for our destruction, even though we are but innocent Russians trying to make our way in the world. That's right. That's right! I'll never give up because it's not over yet! What else do we got here? Okay, we'll take these cavalry. Move them to the east, towards Japan. Japan is finally halting. I guess they're waiting for their reinforcements to catch up. Japan has absolutely devastated us. There's no other way of putting it. They fucking put the boot to us. You know, however, we have been kicking their army's ass, essentially, in terms of where the fighting's actually occurring. So, you know, that's something we got going for us. We're also finally starting to get an army mobilized from the west. It's taken a while, but we basically have ground to stand on now, which is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. We're going to put up some trench works there. So we could charge that army before they have any reinforcements. Yeah, because they do not have any reinforcements yet. We can move that there. Yep, look, they can do some damage. Maybe they do have an advantage, and hopefully, you know, we'll actually come in. Also, another concern that I'm very, very terrified, actually probably more than anything else, I am absolutely terrified that the Republic of China is going to decide to go to war with us. Should that happen, yeah, that would be the worst possible scenario. Again, there are a couple scenarios I've considered that are pretty bad. One of them would be Romania going to war with us, because I think we're already at war. Are we at war with Bulgaria? No, we're not. Okay, we're not at war with Bulgaria. But they hate us and don't want anything to do with us. And I'm pretty sure Romania is about... Yeah, see, Romania is about the same. They hate us. But see, Romania is that soft underbelly. So if Romania decided, well, it's time for you to die, Russia, they could pretty much take us out. Like their army is very, very powerful. It's not you know, massive. It basically couldn't take my army on a one-on-one fight. Assuming it was a one-on-one fight, but it's not a one-on-one fight. I'm already fighting 20 countries, so, and I'm starting to build more barracks because clearly, very, very clearly, I do not have enough barracks posted around my empire. And I think that's one of the big reasons that we are struggling so much is because of our total lack of things that, you know, frankly, we should have that we don't. But anyway, you know, that's a story for another day. Do I have a group in here that's just a small group? No. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll move them in to take Istria. Clear that. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Absolute. Oh, shit. They pushed them in out of Trentino. Alright. So, taking a look at the front. As we can see, my worst fears are being realized here in the south. Our allies, the Tajik, are failing in their desire to defeat the opposing Central Indian Army, and we don't exactly have the forces to occupy an entire front. However, if I can at least cover these border regions here, we can be sure that the Indians won't immediately bust through. And it looks like the nationalist state of India is actually doing a pretty good job against, I think they're at war with India itself. Maybe. Could be possibly. I could also be completely full of shit. So don't take my word on that. And the fighting against Japan is going okay. We've managed to kill 2 divisions with the loss of 1. However, the Japanese are very quickly continuing their death march through our lands, and I still don't have the manpower to stop them. So, we are doing what we can, where we can, how we can, all that good stuff. And it looks like the British just landed troops in Nenetsia. I didn't even notice that. We need to stop this group right now from what they're doing. Stop. Cancel. We need to push these bastards out. Like, point blank. That is what needs to happen right now. Oh, Commissar Bro is not fucking happy. Ugh, it's like it's bad, but it just gets worse. Ridiculous. And then we're like having so much trouble just kicking them out of Germanland. We have a clear advantage with Air Forces bombing them, yet still we're struggling. Okay, well, we can't lose the Battle of Olonets, so reinforcements are being sent immediately to that area, hopefully, to stop them. Hopefully is the key word here. Ugh. It's unpleasant. This is all incredibly unpleasant. Well, we need to. I guess I need to find a way to secure more of these border regions. Are you guys recruiting? No. Okay. Of course not. There we go. Recruitment center. Infantry 2. We need to make sure that they're not trying to land any more troops. And well, we still have our fleet here, so yeah, we still have 2 major fleets protecting these our coastlines here in Finland and Russia. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these fleets and we're going to move there to chokehold these regions for sure, to be sure that they don't get anything else through. Bastards have tanks. This is still very unpleasant. None of this is pleasant. None of it. Not a single bit of it. Blackguards. Dirty blackguards. Alright, well, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. But we need... God, I just need more men. Like, I just need more men everywhere at once right now. Do I not have a barracks here? Oh, yeah, I do. And like, God, the Middle East is just falling apart, being conquered by England. England is just a thorn in my side. Like, there's no other way of putting it. They are a complete thorn in my side. However, we have 3 major armies in the west ready to push back at any moment. My main concern is the enemy artillery, which, although it's pretty much our artillery that they captured earlier, so I'm kind of concerned about that. But without further ado, let's end the turn and see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to retreat my troops from the Hindu Kush there. Yeah, because that's just suicide, and I'm not in the game of suicide, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Our armies are being bogged down. Retreat the cards, damn it. I don't have time for this. And like, I'm bombing them, but we're not winning. Oh, they've got a lot of guys too. They have a lot of guys. We need. Oh, I need reinforcements. I need reinforcements. I need reinforcements. Oi, goodness. All right, we're gonna have to put that as your order. Yeah, move to Kakheti, and hopefully our army doesn't get cut off there. As you can see, the British are still being complete buttholes and just marching through my lands like they own the damn place. Hopefully my cavalry can get to Kame before they do, and let those, I don't know, they might just get wiped out though, honestly. Everything is on like a 2-turn before, yes, you look at that, all those cavalry units, going to be 2 more turns before they pop out. Ugh, it's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Apparently we need more barracks. I don't have enough barracks. We lost the fight in Olonets, which is exactly the complete opposite of what I wanted to happen. However, we have another tank moving in, which should be there within a turn. It doesn't look like the Allies have any more reinforcements coming in. They've already got massive forces in the region. And holy shit. The British came all the way up here to attack me. Whatever, we sank their boat. We sank their boat. My ship was, of course, ready for battle. That's the 6th Fleet. We're going to move up. Oh, shit. Some of our fleets are actually being engaged in the Kalmar Strait. That's alright. I've got more than enough ships to bring them down. Sweet goodness. And we'll even bring in our submarine fleet as well. How many more ships do we have sitting in the we've got the Baltic Fleet. The Baltic Fleet is absolutely fucking retarded. As you can see, it's massive. It has been building up for a really long time. It's made up of battleships and dreadnoughts, cruisers and destroyers, everything a man needs to have a badass fleet. And they're ready to fucking make the enemy bleed. That's right. Thankfully, on the Western Front, the fighting is going damn well. Now, they still have plenty of troops, as you can see. Like, look at those numbers there, 74 to 129. Ridiculous numbers. Oh, the war in the East does not go well, friends. Not well at all. The Japanese have brought in reinforcements, so I'm retreating back to the Angora Valley. However, as you can see, because Russia is broken up into so many different regions, literally, it's so much area to defend with no men to defend it with. So the Japanese are fucking easily just passing right through our forces, despite our incredibly desperate attempts at fighting back at them. So I'm trying to I'm trying to hold the line, but it is not going well. It's not going well at all. And I think we're about to lose Yamilia there, which is going to be kind of devastating, because look at all these resources. This basically what they're doing right now is they're capping all of my... Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! They took over Perm! Ah, these dirty cunts! Like a bunch of fucking... And see, like, they keep winning these battles, even though they don't really have that much of an advantage. I'm very, very unpleased. That means the Russian Empire is... And what the fuck is going on here? Why can't my guys get away? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we had an entire army just get encircled. The fucking... our opponents here have taken cars because my army, for some reason, was unable to retreat. So now we're going to have to bombard cars in a hope, in a fucking dream, that maybe they'll be able to stop these guys. And so far, it's not looking good. Oh, I'm so unpleased. And we need more troops. I just need more troops. I'm going to be stuck defending only this region here with literally an entire half cut off because we just don't have the manpower to win. We just do not have it. And it's very frustrating, incredibly frustrating. Thankfully, we're holding off the Central India Agency as best as we can. We do have quite a few troops defending that region. And our borders are not open there, so thank God for that. I just want a break. That's all I want is a break. And see, like right here, we have a clear advantage, but we are not winning the battle. There's no decisive victory. Even though 65% of their army is dead and they're not getting reinforcements. It's not decisive. And apparently Japan just landed a fucking army here. Oh, goodness gracious. This is a terrible way to end this series. Absolutely terrible. So, anyway, this has been Commissar Bro doing the last episode of Making History the Great War. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It has been a hell of a journey, and I will continue it through streams if you want me to. Aside from that, this one's pretty much a good one to end an interesting note to end it on, to be honest. Because I mean, look, we're about to lose it all. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and you know, if you guys want to vote on the next one, you know, go ahead. Let me know what you'd like to do. I'm thinking it's probably going to be France, but if you'd rather see somebody else, just tell me. Let me know, and I'll be glad to do them. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I will see you all next time.